resource and activities. Madam Speaker, I like to support this ratification, and especially on issue relating to our Indian Ocean, and especially the things, the blue economy in our country is the next big thing. We have seen the advantages of making sure that our ocean is protected and made clean by all means possible. We have seen some companies, big companies, international companies, whereby they direct all their wastes from their factories and the industries towards the Indian Ocean. We must rise to protect our marine, Madam Speaker. And by this, it is also beneficial to us, even as a country, by making sure that our environment is clean. The kind of economy boost that we normally get from the Indian Ocean and from the blue economy, because apart from fishing that takes place in the coast region, we have also witnessed a lot of fishermen who benefit from this Indian Ocean or from this ocean, Madam Speaker. And by that, we are able to satisfy and also to put, the fishermen are able to put food on their table, and also they are able to take care of their families, because at the end of the day, this is where they get their living from, Madam Speaker. And therefore, any motion or any work or any effort should be put towards protecting and making sure that we have we make sure that we safeguard our ocean, from environmental hazards that affect the marine, ecosystem, Madam Speaker. Apart from the fishermen who benefit from this ocean, we have also have tourism that has really become a boost into our economy, Madam Speaker. You realize that majority of the people who come to visit our country, we have issues to do with the exchange rate as we speak, Madam Speaker. We are really trying to look for dollars. It has gone up to about 140 shillings, because for the last maybe 2 years, because of politics and the general election that we have been having in our country, probably we have not attracted enough tourists to come and visit our country, Madam Speaker. And by that, there are jobs that are created by this ocean, directly and even indirectly, Madam Speaker. And with this, we are able to boost the kind of jobs creations that we have seen the president the other day stating that he's really working hard to make sure that we have people who are going to do jobs inside the country and even outside the country. And by that, he has also promised to create more jobs, more than 1 million jobs every single year. And even as you heard, as we are reading the budget, Madam Speaker, you realize that we have really put a lot of resources in jobs creation. About county aggregation centers, we have also set aside money for internship, Madam Speaker. This is part of what will boost the president's agenda in terms of creating jobs for our country, Madam Speaker, and even for our young men and women within the Republic of Kenya. Therefore, when we protect the marine and make sure that our ocean is clean, we also boost the tourism sector, whereby I'm the vice chair. And by that, we are able to create more jobs directly and even indirectly, Madam Speaker, by ensuring that the marine are protected. Some of us, from the people they normally call people from Bara, we always plan to go to Mombasa, because we'll have a good moment with your family. We'll have a good oceans beach which are clean, Madam Speaker, and therefore you are able to celebrate and even to relax as you watch the waters, Madam Speaker. So if we protect more this ocean, and we protect and make sure that we create a clean environment for every tourist who come to visit our country, will find a clean area and a clean environment, Madam Speaker. By that, we'll be able to continue boosting our tourism, making sure that we take care of the marine and ecosystem that is within the ocean, Madam Speaker. And by that also, we will also be able to boost. We have seen snorkeling. We have seen what we are calling almost the 11th wonder of the world, what they are calling whale migration, Madam Speaker. And by all these systems, they are helping us to attract tourism, and also at the end of the day also to boost the marine ecosystem, Madam Speaker. And I therefore support this motion that we need to protect. We need to be very serious in terms of environment, taking care of our environment. We were even discussing even the work that the county government are supposed to do, ensuring that they take care of our environment, because it is a devolved function. We should also support them in one way or the other. Madam Speaker, I think my microphone is still on. We should also make sure that we create and we clean our environment, because this is the only area and the only world and the only place that we have to live. Therefore, I support this motion. It has been ratified in Kenya, and therefore it means a lot to our government, because we cannot be rectifying some of these amendments and then we fail, to push them, even in terms of making sure that we registrate and make sure that these are followed, and so that even if it become a law, and the moment we rectify and we join the other countries to make sure that we protect the Indian Ocean, it becomes a law, Madam Speaker, and I therefore support this ratification. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Member for Njoro.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker. Though today I'm speaking in base, allow me to support the ratification of the amended Nairobi Convention and the protocol for the protection of the marine and the coastal environment of the Western Indian Ocean.